Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Pizza Guy John, and today I'm just gonna be making a simple favorite of mine, which is gonna have some cherry tomatoes, which I really love, some garlic, some Parmesan Reggiano, mozzarella, just tomato sauce, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Again, the dough that we're using is a Polish dough. It is a 50% Polish at 70% hydration. So again, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at the oven. That's been preheated now for about 30 minutes. And we're looking at middle about 912, 916 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is perfect. So we'll go ahead now, get that turned down just a little bit, so it's not super hot by the time we get there. And let's go ahead and get this dough stretched out. And again, I love a Polish dough. Really love the flavors that it gives. It's a super digestible dough, so it doesn't leave you full, which I love, and a lot of my friends and family do also love that Polish dough as well. So yeah, check out my channel. I do have some YouTube videos of actual making the dough, and I will have more coming soon. All right, so let's go ahead. And you can hear that air, which is really nice. Get a little bit of semolina, because it's still a little cold. But we'll go ahead now and get this stretched out nicely. And one more time. And again, this is going to be cooked in the Ooni Koda 12. Alright, always do that a couple times, and then like to do a little hand stretch as well. And so we'll go ahead and just get that to about right there. Then we'll do one final stretch. And here's some tomatoes. Again, I just grinded these tomatoes up, put a little bit of oil in there, nothing too crazy. Just a simple tomato sauce. And we'll go ahead and get some Parmesan here. And we'll go ahead now, get some mozzarella on top. Again, this is some fresh mozzarella that I did slice. And again, you could use any type of cheese you want. All right. We'll get some garlic here. Gonna sprinkle that all around. And again, if you're not a fan of garlic, you don't need to put garlic. But again, garlic is really good. And we're gonna go just get a couple tomatoes. These are a little wilted, but it doesn't matter, you know, they have still good flavor. And we'll just do one more right here. All right. Get a little bit of semolina. And straight to that. This little final stretch. And now again, straight to the oven. And straight in. The oven is turned down. And we'll do about, again, 30 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get a good spin on it. And this is going to be a real time cook, so you'll go ahead and see it. Alright, so that looks about good, so we'll go ahead and get the peel nice underneath it. And you can see the tomatoes getting a little burnt, which is nice because again, it will cook them a little bit, loosen them up. Cheese is melting, you can smell that. And we'll go ahead and get another spoon. And today's been a perfect weather. A little rainy throughout the day, but it's actually turned out to be a nice night for cooking pizza. And tomatoes are popping, so they are getting a little cooked. And last spin here. Get that a little closer to the flame. Oh yeah, you can hear those tomatoes popping. So let's go ahead and take a look at that bottom. Bottom's looking nice and cooked. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and get the oven turned off. And let's get this inside. All right, and again, nice crunch to that crust. And we'll go ahead and take a look at that bottom again, and then we'll let it cool down before I get it cooked. So as you can see, that bottom is nice and cooked. It is crispy on the bottom. So we'll let that cool down just for a minute, and then we'll come back and cut it. All right, so now that the pizza has cooled down, let's go ahead and cut it open and get a taste test on it. So let's go ahead and get this piece right here with this big tomato. Make sure we get some garlic on there. And so, all right. So now that it's cut, again, we got a big piece of tomato. Again, look at that crust, and let's just go ahead and go for a bite. Really, really good. Again, you get some garlic in there. I love that the tomato has a nice crunch, and as soon as you crush it, basically it just explodes in your mouth. So other than that, this pizza again has cherry tomatoes, garlic, some olive oil, and again it's cooked in the Ooni Koda 12. So if you like what you see, again, like and subscribe my videos. Thank you.